Adrian, Chief Designer of Orange.
Hello there.
Hello there.
How's your show been so far today on the first day
Busy,
of the NAMM
pretty
show?
busy.
Good.
Good to hear,
Yeah.
So you're here for NAMM and you have some new stuff here.
Yeah, we got the Rocker 15 and the Rocker 32.
Which we heard in the sound file before.
Yep. That was the Rocker 32. That's got two 15-watt output stages. It's all tube. Both of them are 100% tube, unlike a lot of amps out there that say they're 100% tube, but they're actually lying to you.
Not
I'm not going to say any names, but you know who you are.
Yeah.
And they know who they are too. Yeah. So they're all tube, preamp tube, effects loop tube, output stage tube, you know, all tube. The 15 is basically the Rocker 30 front end, yeah. But I put a buffered effects loop on it, and by doing that, that allowed me to take less signal away from the natural channel, so I get a bit more out of the natural channel. So if you crank it, it goes a bit more paperback writer than the old one did, you know. The lead channel's the same as the old one. Buffered effects loop. On the 32, you have two returns, one send. One of the returns has a cathode follower, one of them doesn't. So each output stage is getting hit slightly differently, so it's always a tiny bit stereo, even if you use it mono.
That's cool.
Yeah, so, you know, you heard it with a Strymon dig in the effects loops there, you know, set to stereo. You know, and that's, again, the same front end on the 32, you know, all tube again, you know. Switchable to 7 watts or 15 watts or 30 watts on the front there. On the 15, there's another switch down by the speakers on the back there, yeah, bedroom or headroom. Yeah, so if it's on bedroom and it's on half power on the front, it's half a watt. Yeah, if it's on full power on the front, it's 1 watt. Yeah, if it's on headroom, it's 7 or 15. Yeah, so you can still play with a drum kit, or if you want to use it as a 1 watt amp, you can. You know. So yeah, the Voice of the World 10-inch speakers, 101 dB, louder than the vintage 3012. Yeah. But it's all about compacts now, so I'll try to get them as compact as possible. You know. They're actually really manageable. You can carry the 32 with one hand, no problem. It's fine, you know. The other thing new for the show is the Kongpressor, as in King Kong, you know. Yeah. And that I've been working on for the last 2 years. It's an optical compressor. The trick was finding ROS-compliant optocouplers. We found someone to make them, and we got the report. It was all good, all checked out. It's all legitimate. ROS-compliant optocouplers, man. Yeah. You know, because you know, I was after an LA2A kind of sound, but in a pedal that you can put on a board. You know, so it's got a very, very smooth bloom, and it's got a quasi floating side chain. So that's something I come up with myself. So it's got a much smoother release bloom than most compressors. You know. Especially effect compressors, which are sometimes a little bit jagged on the bloom, you know. This just swells up. It'll be great for the lap steel guitar, pedal steel players, you know. And that's launched at this show as well, you know. So I can give you USA pricing on them. So the map price on the compressor is $155. The 15 is $799. And the 32 is $1099. That's USA. You'll have to check out the European pricing. You know, it'll all be available on the website. You know, or from Trius, or you know. Yeah.